subscribe, and ring the bell. You know it all too well. No, those are not the lyrics.
Wait. Could we get 10 billion likes? I was referencing.
No, we literally can't.
No, but I was referencing a video.
Yes, you often are. Okay. So, now that the randomizer is uninstalled, we're going to play La-Mulana. Or I'm going to play La-Mulana.
And I'm just going to sit here and look pretty.
Success. My guest being Anthony. Welcome to That's Not How That's Supposed to Look.
That's not right. That doesn't look right at all.
What a memento. No, stop.
Pause.
Stop.
Stop.
Have I not played this on... I may not have played this on my new computer. That's still not right. What the hell's happening here? There we go. I knew you could do it. So let me just take a moment and look at how the audio shakes out. That should be a fine mix. What?
Nani?
Dog. Thank you for being here for a little bit, Shauna. Enjoy food. Hey there, Sydney. Wait, why would La-Mulana be a movie boycott?
French movie boycott. Because of the law.
Well,
And that's
right, but
that's a
Mulan.
prefix.
Oh my god, the boycott of Mulan. I get it. Topical. I wasn't thinking about contemporary films.
Yeah, didn't Disney Plus like charge its users like $35 to see that?
$30 to rent it
$30 to rent it?
on a subscription-based streaming service.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
That's not how that works.
No, that's completely not how it works. Just screw Disney. Screw 'em.
Yar har. Cat. So yeah,
Finally, I reached La-Mulana. The adventure starts here.
actually wait, not yet.
No? Okay.
There is a intro cutscene which we did not get to see because the resolution was wrong.
Oh, yes.
So we're gonna start with that, and
Okay.
then I'll start the game.
Okay.
Long ago, before humanity came into existence.
No, you gotta have it dramatically, like long ago, before humanity came into existence.
I appreciate that we're in complete sync without talking about this.
Yes.
And now I must half step off to annoy you.
That really does. Because I was a band geek.
Descending unto this place, she came from the sky. One unto this world. Trapped alone, she cries.
Let
Let me return home to heaven. It is where I belong.
Children,
Please help me.
Children, send me back home. Children, for this reason you were born. That is the day that humanity was born, and when they angered her, they were destroyed. After several ages of destruction, the story begins.
Yeah. They what? Fez? Okay, yep. Never seeing that film.
Nope. I never really didn't want to watch it in the first place.
So yeah, La-Mulana is the name given to these ruins. Our character is Professor Lameza.
No, I'm gonna call him Indiana.
Alright.
See?
I mean,
just like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, by design. Okay, one more time I need to cut away from the game for just a split second because I noticed something is wrong. What? Okay. Cool. It's all fixed now.
I noticed nothing.
It was literally 2 pixels.
Ah.
But I'm anal about things. If you catch my meaning. No.
Yup. Family friendly!
No, it isn't. True. So yeah, we start with a whip and a mobile computer.
Nice, a big clunky mobile computer. Great. Love it.
Yeah. We have 1,000 megs of storage of RAM, I guess. We have 1 gigabyte of RAM. This is an old game.
Welcome. You're that Professor Lameza, am I right? I think I know what you're looking for. La-Mulana, right?
This is Elder Zelpud. He sucks.
Them ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of this village. Your father went there to do his research, but he ain't been back for some days now.
Right, our father disappeared.
I ain't got a clue to what he's after. But since ancient times, folks have been passing rumors down about secret treasures. Heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding in these ruins.
Spoilers, it is.
Generation after generation, we've protected La-Mulana. Even so, I don't really know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins, but mind you, the mysteries of La-Mulana are unsolved because of those who go in don't come back out, dead or alive. Who knows what happens to you? Anyway, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take a wait with you two. By the way, that is one snazzy laptop.
Also, yeah, he's a nerd.
And it's made just before archaeological exploration. This is amazing.
Looks like it was made here in Japan. I hear they make good games there, too.
Yes.
I'm the developer self-insert.
Oh, one last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. Take this software. I developed it myself. It only gets incoming emails from me. You can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips. Let me see your laptop. Yeah. Here we go. It's installed. And be sure to read all my emails. If I send you an email telling you to come back to the village, well, then you must come back. Yeah, listen to the old man.
So yeah,
respect your elders.
That takes 100 of our storage whatevers.
Okay.
But now we have this email tab. We can check our email. If we ever... Hey, look, an email. You can trust this software for anything related to messages from me. Function only receives emails from me. This is the latest version of the Zelpud mailer. There are no plans for a version update. There is no help page. Help and troubleshooting requests will not be supported. Thank you for using the Zelpud mailer. Zelpud. The developer's screen name at the time was Duplex, so Zelpud is not a subtle self-insert.
Oh, look at me, I'm so clever. I'm giving a character my own name, but it's backwards.
Keybert Zila. So I broke that one pot and got 10 coins. You need to buy this.
Okay.
If if you don't, it's actually kind of annoying, because this lets you scan text on tablet. Hey, look, an email. I missed number 1 already.
Good job.
If you bought a hand scanner, you should be able to find out all sorts of places. Reading stone tablets is a given, but you should scan anything from skeletons to mysterious objects. Come to think of it, I gave a map of the areas surrounding the village to a man long ago, but he still ain't come back. He might have died somewhere out there. Why don't you take a look at some of the skeletons? You might find the map. So, the scanner allows me to get stuff like this from the tablets.
Oh.
Holy Grail tablets specifically have that, like, cup, the Grail icon on them. I can save at them, and they do something later when I actually acquire the Holy Grail. Spoilers.
Ooh.
Gun. You can just buy gun. So among the various currencies and quantities in the game, there's weights and coins. You're getting a lot. Weights are, well, I mean, continuing the Indiana Jones thing. It's just you put weights on machinery and it activates things. Usually not boulders, though there are a couple of boulders. I decided I should give this email thingy a try. I bet you're still wandering around the village. As a warm-up, before going into the ruins, why don't you try and get a hold of the shell horn? Yada, 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 yada. Hey, there's Elpwood statue. I'm glad you spent money on that.
Okay.
Death Village is another game made by these people. So that's fun. There. Now I don't have to worry about going up there ever again. Except that I do. Because that's where the Sound Canyon is that Zelda mentioned. You ask, or I imagine you ask, with massive interconnected puzzles, how are you ever supposed to know if you're making progress or doing things correctly?
How? And sort of died.
That's the guy with the map, by the way.
In the box.
This is the Sound Canyon.
Okay.
In the chest is the shell horn, which is the first piece of equipment among many.
Okay. How many can you have? Like, how big is the inventory?
Basically, every cell in this is going to get filled.
Okay.
There are 5 main weapons, 10 sub-weapons, 15 usable items, and an utter butt-ton of collectible things that modify how the game behaves, and 4 seals.
Oh.
Or. Excuse me. Thank you. I did whip you. You heard the button happen. You heard me push the button, right?
Yeah.
Waterfalls are dangerous.
Hi again, it's me. There's a large waterfall right outside the village, and I just wanted to warn you not to jump in for fun, because it gets a pretty strong flow, or got a pretty strong flow. If you get carried off to the bottom of the waterfall, waterfall, you ain't coming back.
And they're not kidding. There's no way back up from there if you fall in at this point.
Hey.
Such as if that guy smacks you from the left and the knockback carries you over the edge. One of the more interesting combat mechanics in this game is just the whip does actually hit behind you slightly as you pull back, and it hits a little bit above you at the right moment.
Nice.
Whee. There we go. But the shell horn, well, here, let me... It plays a strange melody when you solve mysteries in the ruins.
Why?
Because the player should know if they're making progress or not, and if they don't collect the shell horn, that literally never happens.
Oh.
That's the signal that you're doing things right or wrong.
Okay.
Which, in the original version of the game, because this version of La-Mulana is a remake of a much older looking game from like 2005. You also had to collect the ability to save.
What?
That decision was corrected in the remake.
I'm glad that they did.
I'll be back for you. I thought you said this was a PC shop. Money!
Money. So there are certain jars with weights, and then there are certain jars with money.
Yes. And they do not regenerate.
I thought they did though.
The pots regenerate, but what's in them does not.
Oh, okay.
Except in certain... I hate this bird. I hate this bird. There we go. Hey there, Symptom. Symptomus. I've never had to pronounce your name in a short version before, so, oh god. Happy to have you here, despite it being no Simp September? Wait, no, thank you for the follow.
Uh-huh.
Indiana Jones, kinda, yeah.
Indiana Jones styled adventure.
Yeah. Argus, a monster covered in eyes.
Indiana Jones only better. Hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Indiana Jones except for Crystal Skull. That one can be buried in the sense of time and be forgotten about.
Yeah. Simp, but respectfully.
It's like, I am looking...
Hey, look, there's Argus.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, I need the Serpent Staff if I'm going to do anything about that. I have 5 health. I should consider healing. Hey, look, a hot spring.
Huh. So you heal via hot spring? There's no, like, health potions to...
Nope. Okay, technically that's a lie. There is a way to heal out in the field. Okay. Though one of the methods for that we won't unlock for a while.
Oh. Well, that's the thing. So you gotta be looking for hot springs.
There's only 2 hot springs in the entire game.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's ridiculous. What kind of game is this?
Hard.
Yeah.
But, so, the top bar is my health.
Okay, yeah.
So I have 32 health at the moment, I'm full up. There's also that bar underneath it. It's There isn't really a name for it. Lots of people call it the
Is it like your stamina?
the experience bar.
Experience bar.
You might have been noticing certain enemies I'm killing have little orbs in them.
Yes.
When I collect a full bar of experience, my health refills.
Okay.
The amount of experience I need to collect is equal to my full health.
Okay.
So I need to collect 32 pips of that to get my health back at the moment.
Wow.
So there is an infinite, there is a way to heal out in the field, but it takes a small amount of grinding.
That's kind of annoying.
It's not so bad. As you explore like harder enemies, drop more experience. It's not that big of a problem.
Okay. Does your obviously I'm assuming that bar grows.
Yes. I mentioned actual like archaeology concepts. So like this thing in the background.
Okay.
It's all inspired by real-world archaeology, and I can just check that.
That's cool. I like that. I do like me some archaeology.
So, with all the faffing about in the overworld taken care of, what? Yes, you can push boxes. Thank you. A mural of the ruins that I'm about to enter, and a tablet. Those entering these ruins beware. They lurk within this land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless. They will speak only to those who have learned of the 7 histories and overcome the challenges herein. Which means next to nothing at the moment. But somehow the ruins can tell that I've read that. Because that won't open unless you do. Welcome properly to La-Mulana.
Look at Olmec. Olmec head.
Yes.
I knew that before you even jumped up on it.
Put on the suit of armor corresponding to your chosen guardian or whatever. So like that noise, that wouldn't happen without the shell horn.
Oh.
Hey look, more health.
Okay, cool.
Collecting those is also a full heal, but obviously they only happen the one time. Don't eat it.
Of course. Don't eat a sacred orb. It wouldn't taste like chicken, I can guarantee you.
You were right next to the door.
Maybe it was too stupid to think about that.
Oh yes, that's true. There's a name for every room.
A what?
A name for every room.
Okay, I thought you said meme.
No. There's some memes for certain rooms also, but...
Well, meme for every room. This room has the Donkey Kong. This one has Pepe the Frog. No.
Nobody has Pepe the Frog anymore.
Well, I mean, the creator of it got it back, or like, stopped. Or,
Once it was adopted by hate groups, nobody has Pepe the Frog anymore.
No, but the creator did come out to like have him, or like he did something that
I need 10 more. Okay, well now I need 30 more. But that piece of software is actually fairly important.
This room has Eldritch Garfield.
It lets me actually see the map on this.
Oh, nice.
So like we're on the surface in the Village of Departure. That's what the room names are about.
Okay.
Sometimes the room names correspond to certain puzzles. Other times they're just for flavor. Frog.
Hi, Funky Frog here. That just randomly came out. Good job.
There's no fall damage. So,
I was just gonna ask, is there fall damage?
only if you fall into spikes or lava or anything else that's gonna suck.
Right.
So I don't have a map for this area. Of course not. That's the guy that teaches you need to buy the thing that lets you read. And this is another Grail tablet. I can't read it yet, but I can still save at it. $20 more
What
moments.
was that hand scanner that you had? Wouldn't that do that?
The hand scanner lets me see the text,
Oh,
but it doesn't let me translate the text.
Okay. Gotcha.
I need that app that they're selling on the Surface to do that.
Okay. How much does that cost?
50 money. Fine, I'll climb the ladder. Eight more money units. These kangaroo rats are some of the most annoying things in the opening areas.
They look like the baby xenomorphs. That's what I think of. Lion snails? Can't believe it.
Maybe I'm not activating that one. I've always called them ant lions because it looks like the thorax of an ant to me.
I mean, yeah, there's that too. Play map.
And now I have the map.
Like, excuse me, you dare?
Oh no! No!
Good thing you didn't land on that, what is that?
It's a slimy frog thing. I don't actually know what these are supposed to be. They're sort of cute in a way. In an extremely gelatinous way.
Jello frogs? Jello frogs, you can call them jello frogs.
There's always room for jello frogs.
Uh-huh. You can call them jello frogs.
No!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Good news, I didn't frickin' die. Jello frogs coming right up. Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Oh, God.
What a room to have fallen into.
Uh-huh. Wait, what was that?
It was about the thing in the back.
Oh, about a moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Half man, half fish. Oh, nice.
Watch out for that bone attack.
So how do we get back up? Oh, the ladder.
Yep.
Wild boars. Ah, they explode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are the red ones they were talking about. They hurt a lot.
Oh man, yeah.
Heal.
They take a few hits, wow. Whoosh.
There we go. They're not so bad though.
Are those blue diamonds that were kind of flashing earlier, do those mean anything? That,
No, they're just background.
okay, background thing, okay.
Yep, yep. One moment.
I have nothing planned. I gotta say
Okay, sorry. I heard voices, but it was just my roommate and the delivery driver. Presumably discussing her tip.
tip.
This is actually... Okay. This is an insidious block puzzle to start the game with. Because, like, that falls halfway off and just gets stuck there.
Oh.
And then the other one falls right on top of it. The solution is to, like, do that, jam them there, and then use them as a platform for this third one. Which is a weird solution to start with.
Yes.
This is important.
Kind of scared. These ruins seem to be connected in a very mysterious fashion. Okay.
He's not kidding. Do you see where I am on the map? Mm-hmm. Wrong one. Yeah.
Wait.
Do you see where I am on the map?
Okay.
The map loops horizontally.
Okay.
If you find a door off the right edge of the map that doesn't go to a new area, you'll be on the left edge of the same map.
Okay. Oh, so we're back where we were before we fell.
Yep.
Ah, okay. We have the Holy Grail.
Sure do.
You have chosen wisely. Better than the other guy who chose poorly.
The Holy Grail allows me to teleport to Holy Grail points that I have read.
Oh, that's an interesting feature.
So in addition to save points, they're also fast travel.
I mean, that's a good, useful fast travel type of thing.
Yeah. I don't actually need that yet.
Come, get the gun.
I do need this thing.
Yes.
And more of these. Like lots more of these. Ah, no. No. Leave. So now I can read tablets.
Yay! Nice.
Grail tablets are also quick save points once you've teleported to them.
Okay.
Or I guess once you have the Grail.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I was not able to revisit this Grail once I had the Grail, so I do have to walk back there once.
Oh.
But now we can read these!
Aha! This is where the mother lays to rest in this path of trials. Only heroes who do not fear death are permitted to proceed.
Wait.
Behold the gate of guidance. Death awaits those who would disturb this. Oh, cool. Spooky, scary skeletons. And shivers down your spine. So, we got bats, skeletons, spooky, scary skeletons, xenomorph, baby xenomorph monsters, jello frogs. Courageous one, embrace the power. If thou seekest power, prove thine courage. Thou traipse on holy ground. Take care not to cause any needless damage. Those who do not heed this warning will be dealt punishment from the heavens.
And I mean it.
And they mean
You see that blue eye?
yes.
Shoots lightning when holy objects within the ruins are damaged.
Ooh.
What holy objects are will vary from area to area.
Okay.
In this case, it's that significant looking block here to my left.
Okay.
If I whip that, I will be struck with lightning.
Oh, like, is that that's an instant death? It's not like, oh, warning shot, warning shot.
It's a significant amount of my health.
Okay.
I believe it's...
you're at 50 right now. Say you whip that thing shoots lightning at you. Is it?
You know what? I just saved. Let's find out.
So about almost half.
Yeah.
Almost half damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Oof. That is a lot of damage.
And remember how I mentioned that the whip hits above you a little bit? Mm-hmm. This jump, if you whip in the middle of that jump, it's possible to hit that accidentally.
Okay. Let's not try that.
Prove thy courage.
Yeah. What? Oh, nice. Sure you can. Weapons inside the ruins. They look normal, but they're a bit funny. Can't use it.
It's an excuse for why I can't buy shuriken ammo without shurikens.
What? That's ridiculous.
I'll be back for those later. For now, onto the spring in the sky.
Oh yay, water levels. Everybody loves water levels. Open the floodgate. The water will once again flow. Open the gates of Uranus. Yep. Recognize that.
The water slowly drains your health when you're in it.
That sucks.
Yes.
But then again, this is a death trap all around. So
Also, the swimming controls are ass.
really? Aren't most water level swimming controls ass anyway? Doesn't matter what game you're playing. I mean, that was close. Because if you play like a water level and say like Legend of Zelda, great, good job. Well, yeah, toast.
Got out. Yeah, because being in this water, even partially, significantly neuters my jump.
Well, you're still at 16 and you were partially in.
I can skip the first one with a creative jump like that, and I can kind of skip the second one if there's backdrop rights. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh.
Oh! Shit!
Yoink!
No. Close call.
Alright, good news. I have 50,
Yes,
50 gold now.
Because I heard the levels in Legend of Zelda are atrocious.
So now I have a waterproof case for my laptop, which means I can open the inventory while in water, which is helpful for that area.
The sense of water controls, the controls for the water levels in this are also ass. It just, makes me think, do all water levels in any type of platformer game or any type of adventure game that has a water level, are they always going to be ass? You know, or are they always going to be bad, or...
Yeah, it's one of those things like ice physics. It's just, they always suck. Or like my lamenting about bats. Like, bats are always the worst in platformers. They just...
Yeah, they are. It's like sand. It's coarse. It's dry. I hate it. And it gets
everywhere. Big word! The trailer's amazing. You've seen the Dune trailer, right?
Which one? For the game or for the movie?
The new movie, yeah.
That is that the one with Dwayne Rock Johnson? Or did they come up with a new one?
The one that's coming out this year, or next year.
Oh, I didn't know about that. No.
Yeah,
Dune. Oh, Dune! Oh, you said Dune! I thought you said Doom, as in like Doom the Doom the game! I have these on! I can't properly hear sometimes!
Regardless of whether or not you heard me correctly, why did we go from a Dune reference about sand to Doom?
Okay, I was referencing Star Wars, okay, you know, with the sand line. And then you said Dune, but I thought you said Doom, so I misheard.
Alright, sure, yeah. We went from Star Wars to Dune and then to Doom.
Because I misheard you!
Da-na-na, da-na, 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 da-na-na.
But no, I have not seen the trailer for the Dune movie. I think I've seen only like bits and pieces of the original. That was about it.
I'm really playing a dangerous game here at 7 health.
Good job. And kills when I hit the other side.
Yeah, broken tablets yield broken text.
A secret door. Or was that always there? Ooh. Buy something.
This is your indicator to find hidden stores.
Okay.
In order to get it, you have to find a hidden store.
Those runs just kind of remind me of like the monster from Stranger Things. I think it's the 3rd season. Just a little bit. Just because of the fleshy appearance and how it just can just explode. Come on. I like Stranger Things, don't get me wrong, but the monster for that season, the more it gets...
Not a fan.
It was disgusting. Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
Through the big door! Secret
Stop.
tunnel!
I've been rewatching that.
I am I've been binge watching Korra.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of Korra. I stopped. I need to begin season 3.
I just started season 4.
4 health. Uh-oh.
Good job. Good thing you don't take fall damage.
That's very true.
Oh my god, you would have been dead right there.
Unfortunately, if I ass around in front of this head too long, it's going to get upset at me. Cat.
Oh, the cat?
No, that head.
Oh, that's a head?
Yeah. Little statue of a head.
Oh. I wouldn't know that if...
And if I mock it too much... I don't remember how much damage this does.
Oh, that head. Now I see it.
Okay, you know what? Time to visit a hot spring.
Yes.
I'm so low on health, I'm not going to risk it any further. That's better. I just realized no one could see me in the hot spring. Oh, right. Speaking of hot springs.
Rheumatism, curry addiction.
Why am I walking?
Well, yes, why are you walking? You have the holy grail of teleportation. Now you can just...
The holy grail of yoink!
Yep, no, the holy grail of yeet! The holy yeet! The holy yeet!
Thou shalt throw the holy yeet grenade at... Wait.
Yep. Oh no, my sister, holy
Fart!
grenade! Blow it down, please. Blow its my enemies into tiny bits.
Fate spirits dwell within this land. The spirits are guardians, protectors of these grounds.
The spirits slumber with an angst that will shatter. Angst? I don't know how to pronounce that!
I'm sorry, I'm reacting to Sydney's idea. It's like the Lord Yeeteth and the Lord Yoinketh away.
Love it. Love it. The Cliff of Radiance.
Alright, time to get hit by lightning.
Okay.
Well, hopefully not, but...
Hopefully not.
Hey!
Ouchie! Ouch, Kimberly. Sad time of the Giants. The tragic history of the Giants is written here. So where's the rest of it? Oh, the Aztec calendar. Mine. Aztec.
Yep. Oh my god.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to get over there. I'm having a real hard time with the platforming for some reason.
Home doesn't open. Actually, there is an they're supposed to push. Guess I'll never know.
Yeah, that's referring to the concept of one-way doors, which occur elsewhere in this area.
Okay.
Where are the bones that I'm looking for? There are the bones that I'm shirking. There are the bones that I'm looking for.
First age of the sun was destroyed by flood. The second age of the sun was destroyed by the god of wind. Third age of the sun was destroyed by the god of fire. The fourth age of the sun was destroyed by blood and fire falling from the sky. It was in the Mayan prophecy. Could there be a connection?
Flood first, was it not?
You're supposed to hit these?
It was Flood first, right?
Yes. Oh.
Alright, let me go heal. I don't know why that puzzle's not doing the thing. Oh, because I whipped one of the wrong parts first. Uh-oh.
Well, if you go back, will it reset?
Yes, this is not one of the permanently missable items. And technically there aren't any permanently missable items anymore. That was another thing that they fixed in the remake. There were some puzzles that you could just fuck up and never have a chance again in the first version.
Okay.
And that sucked.
I know Blood and Fire was the last thing. Wind was second.
Yeah, Flood, Wind, Fire, Blood, and Fire.
Yes.
First, let me take care of the whole Cliff of Radiance business.
There are 8 onks. Onks? How does anyone pronounce that?
8 onks. You're right.
Okay, onks, okay. Seek the red light, Meandru. The guardians that slumber within the Ankh will test thine strength.
So yeah, there's 8 spirits, 8 guardians, 8 bosses.
Right.
In order to wake them up, you have to activate their Ankh. In order to release them from the Ankh, you need to shine an Ankh jewel at the Ankh.
But is there a hidden walkway?
This is the Heavenly Corridor and the Cliff of Radiance.
Oh.
There's a tablet that refers to the path between the faces.
Oh!
This is that path.
Oh!
There's just literally a path.
It's like in Last Crusade. With the... yeah.
There's just actually a platform here.
The one command. The Lords of GTFO, the one command. Get good. Fact.
So that thing that I just did with the Cliff of Radiance, that activates the boss's Ankh.
Okay. Okay. That looks
I'm
like...
just gonna let both of you die so I don't accidentally whip anybody. Flood,
Okay. Wind.
Wind,
Fire. Blood and fire.
Blood, and Fire.
You?
Jerkin. And for doing that, as hinted by those symbols,
Ah.
so now we have prepared the Ankh for the boss, we've prepared the route to the boss room.
Okay.
That's the one-way door, by the way.
Ah. You son of a... Ah.
This is where the Ankh jewel sleeps.
Ah.
And so now we are almost prepared to take on the first boss.
Almost.
I'm actually at full health, so I might just take a stab at it and teleport out if I'm gonna die.
Ah.
But here it is.
Okay.
The first boss of La-Mulana. Amphisbaena, the twin-headed snake.
Yay.
It breathes fire.
Great.
Like a lot of fire.
boss's health, so we don't know how much damage you're actually dealing.
Correct.
Great.
Okay, I'm out of shuriken, but it's getting faster, so it's relatively low in health. Shit. Ah!
Yes!
Snake bones. Okay. So yeah, that was the first boss.
Nice.
Come back, ASAP! Something bad has happened.
Get your goddamn ass back here, I swear to God.
I'll be right there as soon as I can teleport. Yes, Selpwood, what do you need? And this is why he sucks.
You made it! Actually, I called you back for no good reason.
I'm just bored.
Sorry! Oh, don't get all mad and rush off. Please take a seat and eat some of my homemade bat curry. Anyway, being an archaeologist sure seems dangerous. Even after I warned you about the monsters and traps, you still went in them ruins. If you can solve all the puzzles without dying, you might as well actually meet the legendary four philosophers, if they actually exist. This curry sure is tasty.
No. Okay then. A snake, a snake,
Selpwood?
snake! Oh, it's a snake!
Speaking of archaeology, ancient memes.
So old. That's such an old meme.
Why, I was there when it first came around.
Seriously, I remember that. Well, I remember watching it on the old YouTube. What?
On the old YouTube. Do you remember it from before it was conveniently re-uploaded to YouTube?
It got re-uploaded?
Yeah, someone took a video of it and put it on YouTube, and YouTube was new.
Oh.
That is much older than YouTube.
Oh.
It is a Flash animation
Yes, it is.
from Flash 4.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, and then somebody did a screen record of it and threw it on YouTube.
Don't cite the magics to me. You were there when it was written.
Oh hey, now that I have the ability to teleport, I can actually show you what's down the waterfall without just losing the game. So I'm going to do that real fast just so you can see it. Something I really appreciate with this game, just as a small touch, like the spatially positioned sound. Like the waterfall is only in your right ear.
You're
And
right.
it gets louder the closer I get to the waterfalls.
You're right.
It's subtle, but it's really nice. This bird sucks. This bird sucks. This bird...
They suck.
Was there something important down here? Ah.
This bird sucks.
Thank God that one did not attack you, except that one did.
These birds suck.
They do.
Oh, it's such a tight jump. Okay, yeah, that's not happening.
from that tent?
I will have to return there when I can make that jump better. But also nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Not unless I want to visit hell today.
Oh. Okay, that bad. Is it literally a portal to hell?
It's part of an incredibly difficult and vague series of puzzles that gain you access to Hell Temple, an area that's designed to be as Kaizo Mario as possible.
Okay.
It's a post-endgame thing, and it's basically a collection of all the rejected puzzles that didn't make it into the main game because they were too bullshit.
Oh.
As you will see over the course of this game, there's a lot of bullshit that did make it.
Right.
So do I explore the water place more? Actually, tell you what, chat, and Anthony,
Okay.
Fishmen, giants, or the pyramids?
I'm going for the pyramids. That's me, though.
Okay, we've got one vote for the pyramids. Two votes for pyramids. One vote fish. Anyone else? Going with pyramids, maybe.
Going once. Going twice.
This is not an auction.
This was an auction. I'd be doing auctioneer talk, and I can't speak that fast. those guys go a mile a minute when they're auctioning. If I could talk as fast as an auctioneer, I'd make a bit out of this, but I won't.
I wish I had the skills of an auctioneer.
Oh. Okay, so these are the pyramids?
Yes.
Okay. Behold the Temple of the Sun, a shrine devoted to courageous men.
I have to kill the cats, unfortunately.
Aim and shoot.
I need 3 shuriken for that.
How many shuriken? I have one.
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 Hey there, Sonic. Hey there, Sonic. Ow.
Okay.
Hey, now I have 11 shuriken.
Oh, hey.
How convenient.
How convenient. How convenient.
That object that was between me and that pot is a holy object. Not doing that with the shuriken strikes with lightning.
You got a sword.
See, this is one of the statues getting mad at me.
Oh.
I was in front of it for too long and it just started shooting lasers because that's fun.
Fun. Oh, very enjoyable.
No!
Knife. What do you have?
A knife!
No!
Yeah. But yeah, I have a knife now.
Nice.
It attacks at far closer range, but much, much faster.
Text Extracts.
This allows you to record pieces of text for later.
Schmuck.
Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it right now, so that'll have to wait.
There is man, therefore there is woman. A weapon shall not be used within the woman? Wait. What?
There's some very interesting text in this game.
Okay.
Pyramids!
Pyramids.
Weirdly French pyramids.
French pyramids?
You explain the tiny mustache.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
Crap.
Is that blue segment significant?
Yes, but it is not unlocked currently.
Oh, okay. Scales here. Holy fish scales on this rock. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the scale sphere will protect me from poisonous water. Hey, look, a bunch of skeletons surrounding a weight thing. Maybe don't put a weight on it.
Uh-huh. All forth the power of the twins who are 2 in 1. Twins that are identical to each other. Well, that's what twins are. Ah, yes, the Eye of Horus.
Also known as the Eye of Wedget.
I had a big Egyptology phase when I was, like, younger. Yes, can I help you? You look like you were gonna say something to me, but you...
Oh, it looked like you were going to go on. You're just big into Egypt?
I was big into Egypt. Like, I was one of those kids that had an Egyptology phase. Like, you know, there's kids that have, like, a Dragonology phase, or, like, Egyptology... What was the other one? But it was, like... Everything about ancient Egypt, like, fascinated young me. And it still kind of is, but not as much.
Yeah, Egypt's just kind of nifty.
I think that's probably, yeah. I mean, now looking back on it, it's like, why did I have such a big Egyptology phase? I mean, other than, like, it's history. And I'm a history, you know, I love history.
Shouldn't have fallen down there. Bye.
Oh,
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of bullshit that did make it into this game. That's one of them.
ouchie.
It's like, oh, you fell in this harmless pit. By the way, it's full of spikes now.
Ouchie. How much health did you have when you fell in there?
I think that did like 30 damage.
Good God. Ew.
Yeah,
Yeet myself to the
the panic button of...
Yep. Panic button of yeet. It's glitch empty. Yeet.
No!
I think it's just like this the grandiose scale of things that they did, like your statues and your pyramids and the Sphinx and all the interesting gods that they had, like the architecture, you know, the murals.
Yeah, it's a powerful, like, design. Design is excellent.
Yes.
It's been 5,000 years since my last customer.
It's been 84 years. But it's been 5,000.
What's happening?
Nothing you should be concerned about. Just keep playing your game.
Yeah, I think I know why it's been 5,000 years, buddy. I came in and an option's still out of stock. Tentacles in various parts all over my screen.
Tentacles, you say?
Not on this channel.
No, I know. I have to fight a Morkov for D&D session Sunday. That was fun. Statue of the Giant. Spirits are hidden within, but one must wait for them to present themselves.
This is a hint for roughly 18 hours from now in gameplay.
Roughly 18 hours.
Yeah. I don't know why that hint is here.
Why?
I have no idea.
You'd think it would have been added within the first, what, hour, 2 hours of the game instead of 18 hours later?
Yeah.
That's... shit.
Oh, this fucking cat's gonna kill me! Haha! I'm mad that I phased through those despite them existing.
But that was a one-way door. Oh,
Yep.
never mind. Okay. Easily get back up, never mind. It's been 5,000 years and I still haven't bothered to restock during that week. Yeah.
Okay, this is one of my favorites.
What? 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 Why?
So this place is called Watchtower.
Yes.
There's a statue right there with a guy with a spyglass.
Okay.
Well, now you can't watch anything, can you, buddy?
Ah.
And if you can't see me, I get to leave.
Oh.
Jump into the sun.
Okay.
That's a mood for 2020.
Yeah. Yeet into the sun. Would be nice.
At least I'll be warm.
Well, you know, actually, instead of yeeting us into the sun, there is someone that we can yeet into the sun so that he burns up for all eternity and can never come back.
He's roughly sun-colored already.
Fake. Oh! Ouchie! What did you...
I accidentally whipped the pyramid.
Ouchie.
It's not into it. This is what the blue platform was about, by the way. I needed the weight of that to help.
Oh. And that's still there?
Yep, technically I can fight the boss down here now.
Oh, cool.
I don't have nearly enough ammunition. Do you want to see what the boss is down here?
Not right now. I mean, you're kind of low on some weapons.
Fair.
So I'd say wait until you're fully stocked before you go.
Well, I mean, I can show you what they are and then die and then... Yeah, no, you're right. Doing it first try is better.
It takes less delta. Ooh. I mean, we could ask Elon Musk, but I don't think he...
I don't think we want to ask Elon Musk right now.
No.
Is
there something going on with him right now? I have fallen behind on some things. I don't really keep up with Elon Musk, so...
Turns out he might be bad people.
Isn't that... Well, with the amount of money he has and Jeff Bezos, I mean...
Elongated muskrat. Okay, so for one, that's very funny. For two, the synchronicity was great.
I love that. Elongated muskrat, I love that.
Does it smell like sensual muskrat? It's a weird reference to a thing that nobody understands, I'm sure, but here we are.
No, I think what I was trying to say before is like, wasn't that from the get-go? I mean, he had those bad people vibes.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, Triona. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I have some health. I have some more ammunition.
What is that?
What?
What is that you are holding up?
A shield.
Oh! Okay.
I bought a buckler.
Oh, okay.
One of the things I love about this inventory, like the crap that I'm wielding actually changes,
Oh, nice.
and I just love that. Like, by the time this is filled in, I'm loaded up with so much crap.
A watermelon slice? Yeah, I kind of saw that. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Shy guy with a shield over there, but anyway. It looks like a watermelon. Watermelon slice.
Okay, I have a question about being a watermelon slice.
Okay.
Is that red?
Yes.
Okay.
It's red, and then there's the thing around it that could be green, but
Okay.
yes.
Well,
Yeah,
cool.
all of the backgrounds in there is like any shade of red.
Okay. So this lizard man.
Okay. Oh, great. Oh, great, it's a minecart ride. Great.
Yeah. Elmac, the high-speed beast. If he closes his mouth, it doesn't work. If I'm too high, it doesn't work. If I'm too low, it doesn't work.
That sucks.
This is a very difficult fight.
So it's only, that sucks that it's only got to be when his mouth is open and not just at any random point, at any time. This is a stupid waste of ammo when...
Yeah, let's talk about how the hips are animated. You know what?
What? joints. Oh, yes, he walks. He runs funny. What the hell? Extra thick.
It's amazing he gets any speed whatsoever.
Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, there's the Jesus lizard that... when it runs across water, his legs are like that.
Thick lizard.
Well, no, like thick lizard with like... There's that lizard that can run across the water. His leg movements are like that, but...
Big health.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. I'm out of shuriken.
Oh, great. This is
Dead.
seems like an unfair boss because you can't hit him at any time. You gotta hit him right when his mouth is open, which is so stupid. Because I mean, one, it can be a waste of shuriken.
Oh right, I didn't go in here.
My name is Mulbrook. By order of the four philosophers, I'm Mulbrook. Awake the strong one. Under the divine protection of Isis, my life is preserved in an eternal slumber. Under the ancient contract, I shall lend my powers to the one who awakens me.
I do not yet have that capability, but it's important to note for later.
Any shuriken? Shuriken? Shuriken?
Shuriken? Yeah. No, I have 48. That's what I came in with. I don't know if that's enough. Ever.
No, you're gonna need like a shit ton of them. Or just try and time things right, so that it hits his mouth. Because that's a dumb mechanic for that boss.
I mean, it's a difficult boss.
Yes, but...
There are other strategies.
Okay.
Also, here's the Sacred Orb, so now I have 96 health maximum, which helps a lot. Cat ball. Ball.
The woman shall be with child when...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the woman shall be with child when within the man. Also, don't use weapons when inside the woman. It's very simple.
So what did that do? For what purpose?
Did you see that tablet earlier that said jump into the sun that we were memeing about?
Oh, yep.
If I jump into the sun,
Oh.
there is man, therefore there is woman. Welcome to the Temple of Moonlight, the mirror to the Temple of the Sun.
Oh.
Welcome to the uterus room. It's sort of unsettling.
Okay.
Now, as...
Okay, yes, now I'm getting it. Woman, yes.
Yeah.
Because the woman is referred to as a she, and there was, what's my name? Trying to think of something. Is it Diana? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greek god. Greek goddess Diana.
Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism going on here, but
Yes.
like,
Yes. Now that yes.
Temple of the Sun, Temple of the Moon,
Yes.
they're opposites. There's also just like emphasis on.
And usually,
Yeah.
I mean, usually like female witches draw a lot of their power from the moon, and like.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Now that I get it now.
So those tablets that with the very weird text about, like the woman shall be with child when within the man.
Okay.
That's referring to a puzzle in the Temple of the Sun, the man
Okay.
temple.
Oh.
And then
okay.
there was concepts like don't use the weapon, don't use weapons within the woman.
Don't use weapons.
Using weapons anywhere inside this pyramid gets you electrocuted.
Gotcha.
I avoided the damage there by taking a hit of damage off the bat first. But like, there's pots there that you could presumably break open for money. There's bats you could kill and they're making a pain in your ass. But if you try to do anything, it shoots you.
So you can't really get any goodies in this.
Not inside this pyramid. This, by the way,
Yes.
this is one of the 4 philosophers.
Oh.
The philosopher of death.
Okay. Death. What was the other one?
So the symbol to the left just symbolizes the 4 philosophers'
Oh.
sign.
Oh.
This is the
okay.
philosopher of death specifically.
Oh. Okay.
But at the moment he's a stone statue, kind of like Mulbrook, so maybe there's something we can do later. Spoilers, yes.
That stinks if you can't really get anything in here.
Well, you can, just not within the pyramid itself.
I mean, that's kind of... The sound of the ocarina may only be heard only by a child.
So that's referring to this temple when you have, like the child doll or whatever the name of the item is later.
Oh.
Basically, you have to take the doll to the uterus room, and that will give you the ocarina. Or something. I forget. It's a while off.
Okay, so you can kind of get items, just not within.
Not within this part is inside the actual pyramid structure. I am perfectly free to do whip stuff and item stuff out here.
Oh, okay.
But within the pyramid itself, no.
Gotcha. First you can eat and open the 5 boxes, mind all manners, and open them starting with the one closest.
That refers to these. There's currently not a way to open those. I need to activate them first, and that is a puzzle that is all over this place. I also just kind of dig the music in here. Okay.
You don't have a reader for that? And now there's... Oh.
Ancient scripture written by the 4 philosophers.
Oh.
It's so old, we don't know how it works.
From the race of the 7th children, the other writing written by folks from an even older time cannot be translated. Interesting. Oh. Also nice and peaceful here. Paradise deep in the fog, through the fog, and you will be surrounded by more happiness. Head for the tree of Eden with the fruit of paradise in hand. What is the fruit? I bet it's an apple.
Yeah. You can't make progress in Eden until you have acquired the fruit of happiness, and you have to take it to the tree.
Ah,
But it's here as an interesting tease.
it's so bright. That is a little bright. It's so calm and peaceful.
I really like the music in Eden.
Yeah, I do too.
It's simple, but it's nice.
Yeah. It's nice.
So Eden connects to the Temple of Moonlight.
Yep.
Damn it. Double damn it. There we go. Sort of there's an enormous pain in my ass because if you fall, you have to go all the way back around. And these guys are all too happy to just throw a bone as you're jumping and send you away. This face is scannable for reasons.
Okay.
There's a tablet that hints about it later, but that's one of the few things I remember.
Okay. Grapple claw. That will come in handy.
Yes, it will.
Uh-huh. It's Vegas claw. That's Vegas, right? Aha.
Snockalex.
He's just jamming over there. He's just jamming, grooving.
It's good music.
Yeah. Atop the navel of Neptune.
That's it for like 4 hours from now.
Jesus Christ.
It's far more reasonable than...
I know, it's far more reasonable than like 18 hours later. There's a clue that you read it towards the very beginning. I was wondering when those were gonna...
There's a separate map for the Temple of Moonlight. Which makes sense. There's also, as you saw up there, a Grail tablet in Moonlight. Which I don't know that I can reach right now. Oh yeah, I can definitely reach that right now. I couldn't remember if they needed more weights or not. Alright.
Alright.
Time to die.
Okay. If that hungers for power, be prepared to commit the ultimate sacrifice.
Yep.
Which is...
There's a boulder up top there.
Okay. And there's also that eye.
Yep.
Okay.
That boulder is held back currently by a tiny skull.
Yes, I see that.
I have to go remove that skull.
Okay.
And then I have to get out of the way of the boulder before it kills me to death. Like up here, maybe. Oh, damn it. God damn it! What's with these effing jumps? I mean, the answer to that is I'm trying to do this far earlier in the game than I ought to. I'm supposed to have the speed shoes in here to get up these ramps.
And where would the speed shoes be?
They're in Area 5,
Which is...
the Twin Labyrinths. Which...
Do we go there after you defeat the lizard guy, or was almost dead.
Okay, fine. I'll do shit in order. You rude puzzle. Unfortunately, I can't actually teleport to the Temple of the Moonlight.
What?
Despite having its ground on. The reason for that will become apparent later. Wrong shop. I'm gonna need more weights. I'm down to 4.
Oof.
So there's actually some other stuff we can do in Temple of the Sun.
Okay.
So let's go do that. When did I say I don't want a gun?
I mean, you didn't have enough money to get one, so. We had like 58 gold points, and that gun was 100.
Yeah.
We didn't have enough.
The gun is the strongest weapon in the game. Yeah, wrong shop. I wanted weights, not a gun.
Yes. Yes, that too. You needed weights, not a gun.
Besides, you have to buy the ammo separately.
And that sucks. I have to buy things separately.
That's not quite true, actually. In the original game, you had to buy the ammo separately. You bought the empty gun, and then he started selling ammo once you had the gun. In this, the gun comes with 6 bullets, but 6 more bullets are 400 money.
Jesus Christ!
It is
400?
It's the strongest weapon in the game.
Jesus Christ!
It will kill any mini-boss outright and any major boss in like 2 hits.
My God.
Its attack is also instantaneous. If you're on this side of the screen and you push fire, there's a line that extends across the whole screen representing the bullet, and everything on that line dies. How many legs is too many legs?
How many legs is too many legs?
Yeah. For no reason at all.
8. Challenge the Inferno Gasm. I do not like the lion spider.
Me either.
And yet here we are, facing a lion spider.
I would much prefer lion turtles.
Yes.
Not before they get pissed off, anyway.
They hit hard.
I mean, yeah, you're getting kicked to death by somebody who's doing 6 roundhouse kicks at once.
Good God.
You're getting roundhouse kicked by a 6-legged lion? What?
That apparently has horse legs instead of...
Would you rather it had spider legs?
I no.
For that one, I choose the bottom left.
Menards. You'd rather have Menards go? But you save big money at Menards.
Yeah, I could stand to not hear that ever again.
But it's the Midwest National Anthem.
No.
The announcement before a game like, please rise for the Midwest National Anthem.
Please rise for the Menards.
No, the Midwest National Anthem.
Okay, so first of all, the Midwest isn't a nation, so...
It's a region that
Regional
only...
anthem, then.
It really is, though. It's just in reference to them. But yes, it is. It is reference to the Menards. Yes, it is. It really is the national anthem of the Midwest because it's only found in the Midwest. Nowhere else. We are. Yes, we are.
Please rise and place a hand on your nards for the Midwest Menards. Deal with it.
So what do you guys have out there in Maine that's like the Menards? I mean, I'm pretty sure like everywhere else has your regular Home Depot and Lowe's. Nowhere else has Menards. We're more special.
We have the hell that is Martin's.
Martin's? Martin's?
The special hell of Martin's.
Martin's, okay. Please rise for the Midwest National.
It's shorter, I'll give it that.
Shields? Yep.
I miss the days when Menards carried terrible video games.
Oh yeah, I think they used to.
Yep. Really cheap productions from like third-rate developers. Some of my favorites, or some of my I won't say favorites because they were definitely bad, but like, will you fucking die? Rude. But anything from Virgin Interactive. Okay, anger that statue so it starts shooting at me, and then use the knockback to get here before I'm supposed to. Actually, I solved that puzzle too soon. There's somewhere else I need to go first. Welcome to the Inferno Cavern.
Oh, great.
If you thought lava hurt, or if you thought water hurt, guess what lava fucking does?
Even worse.
Yeah. I'll let that flamethrower happen.
No, what sparked the Menard stuff was I saw a thing that says if you can choose one, like, this is for mostly Minnesota. Okay, Minnesota, one's gotta go. Which one would you choose? Caribou Coffee, Casey's, Menards, or Target? I chose Casey's, because I can do without that, because there's a million gas stations. I mean, yes, Casey's Pizza is good, but like...
Jesus, no it's not.
It's kind of... saving money at Menards. Good one.
I mean, that is categorically not true.
Casey's Pizza?
No, saving big money with my nards.
Oh, with your Nards.
After all, I sell sex toys, so
I mean...
it just leads to more spending, really.
You're right. Yes.
Hey there, Lola, how's it going?
Yes, out of the four, I chose Casey.
Yes, speaking of hints for a long time from now.
Turn left and swing your weapon. Turn right and swing your weapon. Weapon. The souls of the children long departed shall be awakened. I can hear that in my head, Big Loaf. I can hear that. I can hear that in my head.
This enemy sucks. Hey, look, a power orb. Boy, isn't that suspicious that it's just there.
Very suspicious. Uh-huh.
It's not real.
Good buddy, virtually. No! Stop! My auditory memory is like...
7,
No, shut up!
No.
I haven't... No, I have a structured son of
Stop,
a gun.
stop. Why are we doing this? Who's old enough to remember 10, 10, 220 when you need additional minutes?
What? You're 1 year older than me. I don't remember that. 837 cash now.
Crap on them for having an earworm, but like the budget that went into that is kind of amazing. Like actual opera coordination was sort of impressive at the time.
Excuse me? For the J.G. Wentworth jingle? The entire thing.
Yes, the production that went into a dumb commercial was kind of astounding.
Well, yeah, because the opera one was the first one, right? And then they just used that.
No. The opera was like their 5th version.
Really?
It was always a jingle.
Okay.
The opera was the final form of the jingle.
Okay.
I wish to piss off the snake. Are you pissed yet? Yes! I wish to piss off the other snake. When Stanley Stiller came to a set of 2 wait.
What?
No.
Oh yeah, when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he went to the door and
Steam the door is left.
Oh right, then, but no, it is left.
Yeah, the number of times you hear that piece of dialogue, I'm surprised you're messing that up.
Yes, I know, right?
Okay, so welcome to Area 5.
Okay.
The Twin Labyrinths.
Oh, this is a hell road. You got harpies, you got these weird amphitheater things, my god.
I've got harpies, why didn't you tell me? Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That'll never get...
Nope. Chips are free, dinner extra. God, I'm being yeeted back to... Oh no.
We've got little adorable witches.
Yes, but the current so... Take it to... Slip it in again. God, no. God. What's the Empire one? 1-800-288... No, yeah, 2300 Empire.
You fucking... Get back here! Good. Now I'm satisfied.
What's the laniest one?
I'm probably gonna have to teleport out of here, but
Okay. Yes, you are, because you're at 13 health. This is a danger zone.
oh yes, extremely.
Here's a guy that controls death, guy that absorbs life. Words that seal these powers are entrusted to an innocent girl. Is that Mulder?
Yes, I believe so.
Ah.
While we're talking about terrible marketing decisions...
God, do you remember the frogs that were the mascots for Carpet Garage? I remember those. I remember the commercials. The frogs are like dancing in on the showroom.
The hell's Carpet Garage?
It's a place that sells carpets.
I realize that's a very dumb question now.
Does anybody remember the frogs that used to
Reminder, I'm from Maine.
I know you're from Maine, but I know these guys are most likely from the area, so...
Anything more than, like, 3 years ago, I don't remember. These harpies suck. These harpies suck. Uh-oh. This is another one of those pits that just fills with spikes if you fall in it, so goodbye. But I have 147 gold now.
That's a lot, yeah. You can get the gun.
I'm not getting the gun.
Yes, frogs, Lola. Yeah. Way back. This was probably like 90s, mid-90s, late 90s. Maybe it was later than that. But yeah, Carpet Garage used to have, in their commercials, they used to have people in, like, frog mascots who were, like, dancing around, like, showing off signs, and, like, whenever Carpet Garage had commercials. That was just one little... Yes, Jitterbug, I remember that. I don't think they reach outside of the Midwest, because if he doesn't even know about the Carpet Garage frogs, then there's a good chance they don't. Are there other carpet garages in the Midwest? Because the only one I know of is the one in West Fargo. That's it.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I need some of this. More of those for Elmac fight.
I think you're gonna need more than a shit ton of those. There's one in Dilworth. Okay. Get the gun!
Yes, yes. Anyway, I have the gun now.
See what you did there.
But yes, it comes with 6 bullets in this version. Okay, it starts loaded. Alright, time to get that bullet back.
Both reach for the hot gun.
So, 0-6.
Okay.
0 boxes of ammo, 6 loaded bullets.
But you said the box of ammo was 400 gold. That's a lot of gold.
Wait, what? I thought you sold bullets after I bought that. Yeah!
Oh, shit.
I smuggle, you pay through the nose!
Why?
There's a shop somewhere inside the ruins that has discounts that sells it for 300.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
That's totally cheaper than the 400. I'd rather pay the 400 than the friggin' 300 gold. Good job.
Kick. Alright, time to shoot a lizard in the face. Would you like to see the destructive power of gun?
Yes, please. In the zone, auto zone, god damn it.
Gun! 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 Dead.
Holy shit.
5 shots of gun!
Damn!
So, like, 400 is kind of worth it to just... This boss that I'm having trouble with? Dead!
Yeah.
Alright, I have 30 seconds before I die.
Jesus. Digna and Burana. Have the body of a snake. Start travel bar. Statue. Gate. Oh, O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's auto parts. Ow!
So I actually do not have what I need to survive this area, so I'm just gonna leave.
So what do you need?
I need the twin statue in order to activate the transit unit in the twin labyrinths.
So then how do you obtain that? Is it in this
That's in another area.
Oh.
Alright, Zelpid, what do you want?
Compact for reals. I bet he has nothing.
The story that's been passed down in the village. Those that set them complex traps in the ruins are waiting for the strong one. I don't know what's waiting, or who's waiting. It's just an old legend. And I find it hard to believe that anyone could live in the ruins. But legend has it, someone sleeps within the ruins waiting to help the strong one. I thought it might be good for you to keep up and keep an eye out for that sort of thing, since it seems your research is coming along. Of course, I have no idea where this someone is supposed to be sleeping. You want to hear that again?
So that was basically all text. Why didn't you put that in the email?
Right?
You dingus.
Treasure Island Resort Casino.
I don't know that one.
Surprisingly.
Alright, it's time to visit a different area.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Big Old Wolf. I'm sorry. I don't know that one.
Lofi is my coworker. One of my coworkers.
Okay.
I'm now going to just start calling him Lofi. That's the first time I've said it like that, and that's how I'm going to say it from now on. Can't wait to work with you again, Lofi. Alright, down into the Mausoleum of the Giants.
Ooh.
This is the intended area 2.
Intended area 2. Mm-hmm. Oh, not baby pet, baby pet, baby pet.
Okay, so what's becoming disgustingly apparent to me
Okay.
is that I need to do another mocking old commercials stream.
Have you seen, we were unable to fulfill the great mother's wishes. Now I too, the last remaining of those active for mom's Doug from Nostalgia Critic does his reviews of old commercials. I don't know if you watch those.
Yes, that's maybe kind of where I got the idea.
Jones's barbecue and fitness app?
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Why? Why have you done this to me?
Mother was great. Oh,
Yeah, because you were busy memeing about commercials.
Oh, yeah! Memes distracted me.
that one was a fine.
Oh.
Mother was great. She made even the giants look tiny. The giants were great. That were tiny, like a little doll. This is where we get the.
No, it's another hint for later.
Oh, okay. Upon what floats there from high above, they can shall then move at command.
Alright, who thinks this game's been pretty easy so far?
I mean, other than Elmac,
Thou art forbidden again from laying eyes on this marker. Those who heed not this warning will suffer the pain of death.
If I scan that tablet again, hard mode will activate for the rest of the game, and there's no way to turn it off.
Creatures that prisoners have.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think there was a commercial review for that. I hardly remember Quiznos commercials. Wasn't Jason Alexander like a spokesperson for Quiznos at one point?
Oh, yeah.
He was, wasn't he? Jason Alexander.
What happened to Quiznos? I don't care.
Yeah,
but, like,
what? Yeah.
But what happened to them?
I don't know. I think Subway's probably better than Quiznos anyway.
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
Not that they don't have anyone to compete with.
No. Well, Herberts and Gilberts.
They're... I suppose.
I haven't eaten at an Herberts and Gilberts.
They're delicious.
Are they?
So this is how this area works. There's a bunch of little, like, facts about the history of the Giants.
Okay.
The sun shone brightly when Leto died.
Okay. Gaping hole in his chest. Okay.
I'm gonna need everybody to stop.
Zoo cows. I guess I'm not old enough to know about Zoo Pals. I was born in 92, so...
Born in 91, I remember Zoo Pals.
I hardly remember them.
Oh. Ow.
You're 22? I am 28. My god. Zoo Pals. What was that? Are those like those little, like, plates? Or like...
Yes.
Oh! Oh, okay. Ghosts are frightening.
Sure are.
Oh, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Good, I'm gonna need your help on this.
Okay. Concerned for his brothers, Rigu dug a hole to send the lake's water to the tower. His strength exhausted, he then lay down to rest. Yeah, the animal faceplates. Yeah, I guess I never had Zoo Pals in my household. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's an easy defeat.
Yeah. Turns out, the hitbox for that enemy is active while it's forming.
Oh,
So if I stab it a few times, it dies the moment it comes to life.
nice.
But now I have a new weapon.
Nice.
Rolling Shuriken. Where'd my shield go?
Where did your shield go? And I guess I don't remember the commercial that was on PBS. I watched PBS too as a kid. We didn't get Dish or anything until like 8th grade, freshman in high school, I think. So all I had was my channels were Nick, PBS, Nick Jr.
I'd like you to just read this for a second.
For the tower to fly, much water was needed. The Gallop carried a lake to his hand and drew his last breath.
Carried a lake.
Carried a lake to his hand. I'm
Carried a lake.
I mean, you carve a big bowl for the lake to be in, and then you put.
Oh! I mean, yes, that is exactly how that worked. They're giants after all, but like, just the imagery of
Yep.
it's kind of
Funny.
it's kind of like, oh, that's powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened to your shield? You didn't lose it, did you?
It may break. That's literally never happened to me in all of my time playing this game.
So it oh. So the more that you use it, oh, more that it's,
I'm technically not in the water.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Sokoto to recover from 4. back into the giant land.
Okay.
Right. Hyper Sky Disc. That's, you told us about that. Yeah, the jello lizards are kind of cute. I love them.
Too bad we gotta kill him though.
Map.
On the map, on the map. I stopped. I stopped. I stopped. I stopped. I will never. I don't know why that just came to me, but it did.
Boink.
Oof.
Comboed. And then punched.
Boink.
You're doing a real good job.
Aww.
Keep holding that. Ow. My sarcasm has been punished.
He didn't like that.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, giants. There's a moonlit night that G entered or started playing. Countless stars spread over about it, falling into it or something. Ah!
Now I move a lot faster,
Nice.
which is helpful. I mean, not just for those ramps, but like just gameplay itself.
And yeah, gameplay sake too, yeah. Those who plunder the red are shall never escape.
The red light, the Ankh Jewel.
Yes. Okay, so like those drawings that do accompany like the broken ones, are those significant to what's
Yes.
on there? Okay.
Zebu, the firstborn.
Was holding up the land and thus unable to move.
So that's who we saw up there.
Okay. Strength lies at the foot of Pluto.
And indeed, that's one of the riddles for this area, is identifying which giant is which.
Oh, so those giants in the back.
Yes. So like this one with the gaping hole in his chest, we already read a tablet about him. That was not Futo.
No, that was what's his name. Oh. Yes. Yeah.
This, by the way, is another entrance to the Twin Labyrinths.
Okay.
I don't have the money to get what I need to get in there right now.
Okay.
I also don't have the twin statue, so exploration in there is...
This guy. Every bit.
Ow!
Ouchie.
I need you to not do that?
Cebu will not budge, for he was the one who sustained the land, but the rest of them split into two sides and continued the battle. Bando Magella Later went through them. Okay, built the flying tower. Okay, so Bada was the one that looked at the stars, right?
Yes.
Later was the one with the hole in his chest? Okay. First child had the body of a snake. Second child had a large body. Third child soared through the sky. Fourth child had the body of a fish. Fourth child had wisdom. Sixth child was born of the earth. Seventh child cast the mother away. The eighth child did not know the mother. Let us place the spirit of the ninth child into the body of child 0. Me and you and Zabumafu. Come on and see what's new.
So this is...
Animals do. Stop.
I appreciate the jingles, chat, but I just... At the same time, I also hate them.
Okay, body of a snake. Large child.
This is referring to the life that came from La-Mulana.
Okay.
The first generation were snake people. The second generation were the giants.
Okay.
The third flew.
Okay.
The fourth were fish people.
Okay.
The fifth children had a wisdom of them.
Okay.
The sixth children were born of the earth, which we'll learn about later. The seventh child left the ruins.
Okay.
And then the eighth children were the offspring of the seventh children and didn't know mother at all.
Okay.
The ruins are mother, in case I didn't mention that earlier. Like, La-Mulana, the ruins themselves are mother.
Okay.
And so the giants tried to build a giant rocket ship, essentially, to send the ruins back into space.
Okay.
They failed, obviously, because they're still here.
Okay, the lore of this is interesting. I'm getting invested in the lore. It's very interesting.
Here's that sky disc.
Yes. Celestial bodies let them control the celestial bodies, and time even may be shifted. Seems like for this.
It's just explaining how to use the sky disc.
Okay. Okay, so that's the
Basically, you jump on either platform to rotate them a little.
Okay.
So,
sky discs.
yeah, first up, the stars.
Okay.
Actually, not first, the stars. First, the sun.
Okay. So what does that do?
Well, there was that tablet about a giant who died with a hole in his chest
Yes.
on a sunny day.
Yes. Is that later?
So, what happens if we make a sunny day? Ow! Ooh, I was really trying to jump there.
Aha!
There's now a thing
Yes, there is.
on the one who that corresponds to.
Aha!
Whoa.
We're at 2 health. Get thee to a hot spring. What did that do?
I know the solution to which one is Futo.
Oh.
So, for the sake of things, I'm going to sort of skip the puzzle. Uh-oh. Nope. Fuck.
Oh no. Ouchie.
Cool, time to do all that again.
Oh, great. Oh, that sucks. You lose your items.
You lose all the progress you made.
Great.
Yep, I should have gone to heal.
I told you you were at 2 health.
And I didn't listen to you. So, sunny day.
So what did that open? What did that do?
There is now another piece of the puzzle revealed. Over here, where I was trying to head when some spikes killed me. Rudely. Not there, actually. I need to revisit the sky disk. We read a tablet about a blanket of stars when someone fell asleep.
Yep.
And for this, I believe the thing is up here now. Why am I not jumping as high as I want to? What's going on here, game? Yeah, there it is.
Ah.
So push that to open that.
Okay.
That's where the Ankh Jewel is. If you remember, there was that broken tablet we read about. Those who get the Ankh Jewel will never escape.
The red light. Yep. Aha!
On a starry night, they
Yep.
fall asleep, which enables me to grab onto this ladder.
Nice. Yeah, where is the left-handed? So the one on their left or the one on our left?
So the spear, these statues are holding spears in one of their hands.
Yep.
Their left hand will be holding the spear.
Oh, we go with their left hand.
No!
Oh! Hand cramp.
Yeah. Bats suck. Okay. If you cut that face off of the cliff,
Okay.
there's now no one to see you stealing.
Ah.
The drawing on that tablet featured a face.
Oh.
So now I can grab that. This is Futo, by the way.
You were at 9 health.
Yes, this is Futo. The power it refers to is a health orb.
Ah! Very nice. Noise.
Doing that to any other statue kills you.
Ah. So it told you to avoid.
Yeah, power lies at the foot of Futo.
Gotcha.
But if you just try every statue, you're going to suffer. And finally, it was a moonlit night
Yes.
that they began to pray.
Yes. The youngest Sakit tread his own path. He put a key on Lito's body, falling into slumber with his powers and
So he put a key on Lito's body,
Okay.
figure out who Lito is, the one with the hole in his chest. That's why there's a thing when you power up the day Lito died.
yes.
And so, Sacket's power in hand is the Ankh, and the day you began to pray is this one. And that's the puzzle completed for access to the Ankh.
Very nice. Okay.
But first,
we are the second race born of the mother. We were created in order to return the mother to the heavens. Let me tell you the side tale of our race. First began with 9 brothers that grew battle. Later, Futo, Aputo, Chi, Ribu, and Saki.
yeah, but before we go there, or before we fight Sakit, one of the most interesting areas in the game.
Okay. Endless corridor. Who doesn't love a good endless corridor, you know?
The music in here rocks. By the way, there's something wrong with those bats.
There's something wrong with those bats. Other than them having one eye.
One eye and like a serpent tail, and they don't look like bats.
No. Hold the endless corridor along endless path. Oh my, you're human. I am queen of the fairies that live in these rooms. Tatiana?
Yeah,
Titania?
pretty much.
First last person. Both fairies will help you. First, you must prove that you are worthy of our powers. Find Isis's pendant, which lies somewhere in these ruins. Bring the pendant to me, only then I will be able to help you.
Yeah, I read that tablet. This place honks. It is a looping corridor, as the name would imply.
Yes.
Going through it once opens this chest
Nice.
and reveals how the place kind of works.
Okay.
The first endless corridor is a series of 4 rooms that loop infinitely,
Okay.
and there are 4 more that you can progress through eventually.
Oh.
Each stage loops through itself infinitely, and there's different looping puzzles all the way down. We will not be able to do that for a while.
No. Well.
I mean, I did just save. But at the same time, I do have the speed boots. So I can actually go up these now.
Yes.
Now that I've spoken with the fairies, the Queen of Fairies,
I'm gonna need that part to get the pendant, would it?
no, not at all. Yeah, compare how bats look here.
Yes. Those are normal.
Those are normal bats. Stop flying
But
places.
in-
Yeah, there we go.
But in the other world, as Loaf put it, they're flying sperm.
I mean, really, all sperm can be flying. Just ain't that.
Would you get this reference if I said every sperm is sacred?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes, thank you. You got it.
This is where reading the map is very helpful.
Okay.
This is Isis's interior chamber.
need that amulet. The pendant.
This is where Isis is.
There she is. Isis, Mother of Horus. There it is.
Yeah. Nice pendant of Isis. Which, it's very difficult to see, but we do actually have something around her neck now.
Okay. Now what does that do?
Now we can return to the fairies, the Queen of the Fairies, and the other fairies will be released to help us. The force of 1,000 suns, etc.
So does the pendant do anything while you're wearing it?
Just allows me to talk with the fairies.
Oh, okay.
I already explored here, but I need to go. Please don't. No, no.
That was a close one that you landed on the thing and not in the lava. Stick to the walls. Once the flames die down, kick off the walls and proceed.
Yeah, you have to wall jump between these.
Using using Vega's claw. I think that's Vega. Street Fighter?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's Vega that has the That has been so long since I played Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 4, to be exact.
What gives? There was nothing down there for me to do that for.
Okay, so these, you gotta move these.
Do I remember how this room works? No. Let's try it.
So, those, these smaller, those, wait. These guys you're gonna put the weights on? Or what's
Yes.
in order to open that thing?
Yep. The ultimate goal in this room is to have a block on every on every thing.
On everything?
On every one of those.
Okay.
Some platforms release more blocks.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I would have instinctively gone for that first one, but that probably would have been bad. Like, is
This one
this room like vital?
has to go here. This one has to go over here. But it can't because I don't have a way of pushing that. I already messed it up. Reset!
That's very convenient.
Well, I mean, I still have to contend with these stupid things again. So I think, considering how this is going to work out, I need to do this one first. Oh, but not actually. Because if I end up with two things on top of each other...
That one first? Ah.
There we go.
Ah.
Now we hop over that one, reprise the trick from the first area,
Ah.
where we use two as a platform so we can push. I still need to get this out of the way.
Okay, then push that one over. Or
If that one falls... Yes, I think I can take care of this from here.
smart move.
I sure hope so.
Hope so too. All of them don't release another thing, right? Only just a select few.
I believe certain progress releases additional ones.
Okay.
Okay. We can win from this position. Because no matter what, we can push things. Fuck. Yep, I messed it up. Reset.
I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Sure, go for it.
Just
How's everybody doing now? We've been at this for a little while. Just checking in. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to push this out of the way first. That, and then, uh-oh. Nope, we're still good. We're still good. All right, I got there this time.
yay.
For our troubles, we unlock
Nice.
fire. It goes up and it explodes.
Nice. Yeah, so like
Yep.
drawings on there, they're significant.
That is an overall map of this area,
Okay. Gotcha.
but it also outlines that this area and this area are isolated.
Right.
So there's 4 distinct ways into the Inferno Cavern, and they all actually lead to different things. I don't know why I can knife fire, but it's nice.
Hey, it works.
I made it.
Da!
Oh, that trap sucks.
At the bottom of this lamp is the darkness that leads to death.
That is a very difficult trap to not get stuck in.
Damn it.
Additional text memory for text tracks. Doesn't do anything on its own, unfortunately. Alright. For our trouble. We can now return here very easily. And that's why we can do that.
Yep.
Because falling in lava is bad.
Bad news bears. Ooh. Ouchie. Go seeking Eden, open the 4 boxes, seek the 4 pedestals, find the source of a phenomenal trap, and the place based in.
When I said that face was scannable for reasons, that's one of the reasons. There are tablets all over the place before you enter Eden that say seek a vague hint about the layout of the Temple of Moonlight. One of them says the face higher than any other, and that face in the background is the highest one in the map of the area.
Oh, okay.
Seek a phenomenal trap in a place bathed in moonlight. We haven't been to that room yet. But there are a couple others like that.
Is that in the Moonlight Temple?
Yep.
Figures, I guess.
Alright, welcome to one of the most contentious items in the remake,
Contentious.
the Ice Cape.
Ice Cape. And what does that do?
In the original version of La-Mulana, the Ice Cape stopped you from taking damage from lava.
Okay.
In the remake, it deals a little still. It's not great, because, like, my health is still going down. Much slower, sure, but I'm not invincible, and I don't know why. I don't know why they opted for almost immunity. You know?
That's like getting, like, say,
I mean, it keeps that from being lethal,
yeah.
but
I mean, that's like getting, say, like, a rare cloak item in D&D and, like, it having, like, and it's, like, giving you partial protection, not full protection.
yeah, it's... You've had to venture through this area, and it's not complete protection, even though you've...
And you'd want complete protection from an item that's, like, rare and dangerous as that.
Yeah. Hey there, Alfie. You do also take reduced damage from all fire-based attacks now, so, like,
Right.
I kinda understand it not being full, but...
Well, then again, I guess, like, shields or any cloaks that are rare, wondrous, or uncommon in D&D, like, some of them only give you minimal, and that's usually, like, half damage from, you know, like, say if you had, you know, some cloak of protection, or, like, some cloaks of, like, if you had an ice cloak, that only give you, like, half fire damage in D&D.
Sigh, why did you remind me of the Womb of Holding? I never wanted to think about that again.
I am completely lost on that.
Come work where we work. It'll make sense.
So it's like an inside joke, pretty much.
Damn it, missed.
Was there something on those walls that you needed to hit?
Yeah, there's a thing hidden in there. I don't remember exactly where it is. Alright, that kind of devices. Time to talk to you.
Return to me if you are faced with the task beyond my fairy powers.
So now at particular points throughout the ruins, there are sparkly lights from which fairies can be summoned. There are 4 types of fairies. You can tell which one's about to be summoned by the way in which the sparkles fly around the screen before they appear.
Okay.
Most common is healing.
Okay.
Behind that, item. Behind that, the key fairy.
Okay.
And that makes 3, so I misspoke a moment ago. What the fuck did I just do?
What did you just do?
Y'all saw that, right? I jumped off of that platform and went through this floor.
I guess I didn't see it. I looked away for like a split second.
That's not... That was super weird. I don't remember where the ferry point is in this area. I suppose that's not actually super important. Because I can just grab one from the Temple of the Sun! Which, since we now have the Spood Boots, or the Hermes Boots, I can go to the other side. What? Yeah, someone with quick feet.
Well, now they give us that because we already have the boots.
Stop sniffing for chili dogs and die. Thank you.
This place with water?
Yep.
The mirror that holds... No, that...
Reveals the hidden side will come within their reach. Ow!
Ow!
I didn't realize that was a holy object.
Ouchie.
I mean, yes, I was trying to show something off maybe a little early, but like, ow! Alright, time to go back to Fish Place. There are some fun things we can do in there. Hey, look. There's another one of the four philosophers' signs.
Aha.
Unfortunately, he too is a statue at the moment.
This is the acrobat. But it looks. Yeah, it's not working anymore.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, fancy. Aha.
Caltrops.
Excuse me, what?
Caltrops.
Cow?
Oops. Caltrops.
Oh.
They hurt me.
Ouchie.
They don't deal much damage, but they lay a trap for something that rolls along the ground.
Fish, that's not flourish, that's under him. That's when we even close the floodgate. Heal the entire body. Very well heal thou. Help thy fight.
These are the
Okay.
three asterisk types of fairies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Right, there are four. Healing, fighting,
Treasure.
treasure, and key.
Oh.
There's the light.
Where? Oh, there. There we go.
For fuck's sake, get out of my way.
That Capricorn bitch.
So that's the spark style for healing.
Oh, nice. Now is that some or all?
There's little by little.
Little by little. Gotcha.
In order to make the best use of this, I'm heading to the endless corridor. In order to loop back around. And I'm going to enlist your help in fighting Sakit.
Smart move.
Sakit, one of my favorite fights because, oh my gosh.
Literal giant.
Shit.
Does he have any weakness?
Getting hit in the face. Well, that fairy didn't last very long.
Mostly by whip.
The knife has such short range, but it allows me to DPS faster. So that's why I was trying to use it at first. But this fight exists in two parts.
In 2 parts?
Yes. When you do enough damage in phase 1, the mask falls off,
Okay.
and phase 2 begins. Now,
Ouch. 69.
nice. Is that it? Yes.
Okay. So then all vulnerability.
Yep. And the rocket fist is in play. Which hurts like an ass.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So Sakit's statue is just gone.
It's just gone.
But the rest of reality exists. So that's neat.
Nice.
And then
To the temple.
I need more money.
You need more money.
I need more money.
More money.
There's a thing that I need to... There we go. There's more money. Oh, briefly. This will come up much later, but Mario!
Ka. Funny.
I don't think I can actually do this yet at all. But these are sealed for reasons. And that is
Shields for reasons.
that little place is one of the places you need to go to open them up.
Okay.
Alright, it's finally time to do something in the Twin Labyrinths.
Good. Wait, was there something we needed? We needed something to get from there for the Moonlight Temple, right?
I mean, presumably I would do the thing if you gave me channel points to do the thing. If you break any of my channel rules, I won't do the thing, but as unsettling as that is, it's not, you know, racist or otherwise problematic, so...
ASMR. You could do a Jeff Goldblum impersonation?
Here it is. The helmet.
Helmet. How much was that?
60.
Ah. You think something like that would cost 100, 200, 300?
Yeah.
But yes, but yet a box of ammunition costs 400 gold.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It does not, things are not priced to scale.
No.
I mean, they're kind of priced to scale, considering like a box of bullets lets you kill anything.
Right, but like a wondrous item as like a helmet that protects you or a cloak that protects you and stuff, like those should be at higher prices than what they actually are being sold as.
Also, considering how long it took me to get back to 60 gold, it's...
Yes. So you'd think a box of ammunition would be 60 gold instead of 4. Even though those bullets can kill a boss with like 2 to 3 shots.
Alright, back into Fish Place. But now that waterfalls don't bother me.
Yeah. So there, that will find where we're talking about slumbers. Fishmaster holds the red.
Bahamut, the Fishmaster! I hate this fish so much.
You said Baphomet, but that's the wrong. Oh god.
That's later.
That's... Wait, you fight Baphomet? Oh! Shit.
You fight lots of things with lots of different significances.
Yes. That Capricorn. Capricorn, salty motherfucker. No, what was the one that's the horse that... What's the horse creature? And I think it's Irish mythology that like... It's a horse that lures kids to it and then drowns the kids.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that also reminds me of. I'm trying to remember the name for it. It's not a selkie because that's a completely different thing. What a horse that drowns kids. Kelpie.
You're right, yes, the Kelpies.
The Kelpies.
So, this is very important.
Take a mirror to the hand, it will reveal the truth in the ruins. There's a hidden side to every room, and the two sides become one. Mirror, hit the mirror to the hand. Enter the darkness, descend, proceed forward, descend, and jump and strike. That's a combo. Like, go here, go here, go here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Enter the darkness. Now. Those fish are pure evil. We have not been to the darkness yet.
Okay.
It'll be pretty obvious when we get there.
Right. Is this the same
Feeling.
Yes, it is.
Bring that platform down, please. Yes, the fish do indeed have
Oh yes, yeah, I saw that.
a tumescent penis, and I don't altogether know why. There.
Yeah.
Well, now water doesn't hurt me anymore.
Scale sphere. Cool.
We've been seeing a lot of those things around.
That bronze disc thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about time we have something to do about it. Ah, wrong door.
More rat bombs. Yeah, the helmet and the sphere are very useful, especially in this.
Yeah, coming in this boss room without the sphere is a real pain in the ass. The laser hurts, but so does getting knocked into the water. And then hit with the laser and then getting knocked back into the water. Fucking quit it.
So what was that orb that it dropped?
That was a big ball of experience.
Oh, okay. But the 4 sigils will expand further still.
That boss is the guardian of that chest up there.
Ah, okay. When the waters of the ocean calm, the new child is born in pursuit of the sun and the moon, man and woman fight to death. A small wingless seagulless child is born. Humans? Or different?
Sort of.
Kind of, sort of?
This was the 5th child, the one that had wisdom
Yes.
from that other tablet.
Yeah.
The origin seal.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Okay, well, not the worst fate in the world.
No. Worst inconvenient time.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Also good. So, I am trying to figure out a trajectory for wrapping up on a good note.
Yes.
So now that we have the origin seal, there's yet another aspect of puzzle available to us.
Huzzah.
restarted part of the machine, which has unleashed more water.
So that's the floodgates.
If we unjam this wheel, there's even more power going.
So then we go to the because there was that long column that had the shield and the other 3 gears.
Glove.
What does the glove do?
Glove lets you push blocks faster for reasons.
Good.
Which would have been helpful in that other puzzle, but I wanted to do that first because I was there.
Right. Ah yes, that red fish that we have that one took the
It's a reference to an NES game, but it's also just weird. That's deadly.
Yes, don't step through it, even though like yes you have 80 health.
No, it's instantaneously deadly. Those beams of light just kill you. Now that the aqueduct is in operation, that has a different seal on it. Never mind. God dang it. Yeah, wait a minute. I'll just go the other way. If I can't go through the beam, I'll just go the other way.
Until a tile with strength to rise to the surface of the ball. What the sun is spinning in the sky.
That's talking about the physical layout of the ruins.
What did that do?
That removed the barrier up top. There's just this nifty looking fish in a little aquarium with...
Yeah, I see that. Kill it. Kill it.
Pretty sure I have to. Yeah.
For some reason the blue is buffering that.
Oh. Curious. I did just drop a bunch of frames for no good reason, but it seems to have stabilized.
Oh my god! You hit it! That should have killed it! I saw you hit it, so... mechanics.
Not yet. Right, I have to do the other one first. Yeah, video seems to have stabilized. I'm not sure why it would have dropped frames just then, but should be fine now.
Boxes
Right, this is about the face I already scanned.
Okay.
The one with the highest rank.
Okay.
I'm going to take damage from bars. What do I care? Use the winch to pull up the stopper and drain all this water out. Which leads into
The Temple of the Sun.
the Temple of the Sun.
Ah. God's access at the Temple of the Sun. Horus, and his Greek brotherhood. Because of this fact, she was silently perched higher than any other god.
If we hadn't already figured out where she was.
Right. I was told to choose 3 women. They are waiting at the promised location. I couldn't do it. There's still the way within the moon-gazing pit. To one who reads this now, please pierce her heart in my steed. She who never lets her smile fade. So we gotta go into the Moonlight Temple of the Moon.
Yep. Okay. Origin seal is lit. Darkness.
Enter the darkness?
Yep.
Okay.
Proceed into the darkness, descend, proceed forward, ascend, and then fire.
Aha.
Our flares allow us
See.
to see this place.
Uh-huh.
So enter, descend, proceed forward, jump up, and strike. That's the part.
That's what it was.
Strike that block, and that will unlock
Ah.
that.
The goodie room.
Give money. Damn it. I hate bats so much. And this gives us the bronze mirror.
Yes, we have to bring a mirror someplace.
Every place.
Every place?
Every place.
Every place after this point.
Well, every place ever. Briefly, I want to try and reach the Grail tablet in here so I don't have to worry about it later. But I'm pretty sure I need to kill something first, so I don't know if that's happening right now. Map for the chain of extinction. Yeah, of course, that's what the SMR thing... Oh, wait. My choice. Did you see where the next thing to activate the lights was?
No, I did not.
Heck.
And that was a one-way door.
Yep.
Archstone is Statue Spriggan.
Attack it to awaken it. Further attacks will go back to sleep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's shit in here.
Fuck. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, dude, do not like that. No, thank you.
Fuck!
That's great. So we lost our sphere?
No. Good heavens, we did not lose the sphere.
Okay.
We lost releasing the water into the Temple of the Sun mirror. Okay, so lesson learned. Won't go into the darkness just yet. Fucking bonerfish. Rude. Do I have a favorite phrase?
did you say?
Have I talked to you about the cowgirl yet? At work, it's pretty much my favorite.
Figured as much. It's very handy.
Okay, one more time real quick to... activate that part of the problem, and that, and I'm not dealing with that right now. Here, actually, you know what? Since we don't take damage from water, get into that hole, just so you understand how bad the swimming controls are. A is jump, D-pad to move.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Where?
X is attack,
Okay.
also.
Thank you. Okay, now that I know that. Come on. I had it. I had it. Okay, so how do I use the grappling hook?
The grapple claw is pushed up into a wall, but you can only descend with it. It won't help you here.
Fuck off. Fuck off, you bad bitch. Almost.
I'm not going to make you do this unless you really want to master the thing, but...
No! Bitch, come here, come here. I had it.
So in order to get out of the water, you have to, like, jump hard right at it. Yeah, there you go. No, all that money. It'll never come back.
I had it.
You did,
I had it.
but you didn't jump out of the water hard enough.
That's a stupid fucking... You son of a bitch. Maybe the harder I... No, I can...
But seriously, yes, the harder you press A, the higher you jump. So like there's jump, and then there's jump.
Oh, holding it, okay.
Yeah. Mario logic.
Right. Okay.
You accidentally grappled the wall.
I know I was trying to fucking jump up. Can I just fucking get up onto the goddamn platform? Asshole. Thank you. Can I get, no! Son of a bitch. Okay, can I please get onto the wall without fucking grappling it, please? And thank you!
So don't push up to. Yeah, there you go.
So close. There we go. And then
Down to drop away. And then whip that to open up the rest of the way. There we go.
yeah. Fairies, yo.
Fairies, yo!
It's like me sending a email to myself with sheet music. You're like, sheet music, yo. That's literally how I send emails to myself.
So the bronze mirror
Yes.
in addition to not being a very good mirror, those eyeball blocks, you saw that same eyeball when bosses die and their soul flies off?
Yeah.
Those and the mirror unlock the reverse. When I said that the Temple of Moonlight is the opposite of the Temple of the Sun,
Okay.
I meant that.
Oh, hey, Master Splinter.
That enemy sucks.
Does it?
Yup. No, I don't want this fairy. I don't want this fairy. Don't give me the. Oh.
Which one is this?
This is the one that uses weapons.
Oh.
Because it can use caltrops and kill me.
Oh, shit. And you have 25 health.
Actually, I guess I can kill this guy with it. That's the source of the phenomenal trap. Putting a weight there will kill you 3 different ways.
Okay. Grind it down the pyramid. Remove the tip of the watchtower. And what else?
Grind down this pyramid, remove the tip of the watchtower.
Wall will. Oh, okay. Reach
The wall
the
will crumble and you shall reach the underworld. So that enemy conjures a beam out front of it that just kills you. It just drains your health.
Oh,
It's like being in lava, but it can just do that at you.
So kind of like a beholder that can just kill you.
Yeah, a little bit.
With the beam that just absolutely disintegrates you almost. Beholders are the worst, actually. We encountered one in the homebrew campaign I'm doing. It was not fun. My bard got feeble-minded by the beholder.
Ugh.
But it wasn't as bad as our barbarian got disintegrated and our monk was petrified. But that's okay though, because they got saved though. We have our DM has a divination wizard NPC that has a connection to my bard. And our other Azamar monk. Like, once we got out of the dungeon, the Beholder's dungeon, like, once we were back on our plane, like, our divination wizard was able to do wishes. So, people can, like, the Feeble Mind spell that my bard was affected by, he can either be restored by Greater Restoration, a wish, and something else. And so, our Azamar monk asked the wizard to wish everybody
back to health and where they were. So we got our barbarian back and our monk back and me back. Cool. My bard back. But in the meantime, our DM had me and a couple of other players who played our monk and barbarian to create to create new characters for a little bit for like filler and stuff.
Sure.
Then we used those characters to defeat the Morkov that we fought. Or Mr. Tentacle, as we called him. Yeah, because we're all...
Are those Slendies Neplenticles? No, sorry. That's a very dated particular line, but that's what it reminds me of regardless.
Yes, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool, great.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I have a comment on that video. Ages ago.
Was that when Mark played through Slenderman? Or was that a different...
One of the Slenderman things, yeah.
One of his Slenderman things, okay.
Okay, so Malbrick's awake.
Yeah.
I have the origin seal to Rook.
Yep.
Oh god! Sushi has happened. That does not look how it looks in the chat.
Oh no. Okay, so what did she say? Of an excellent tailor, one of the race of the philosophers. Father worked for the philosophers, so naturally Malbrick served them as well. She was chosen to be your helper because of her excellence. So if you run into any problems, come see me. Malbrick cannot move to preserve eternal life. Oh. If it was covered in darkness, you say. Actually, that's right next door. I think there's a way to make it bright, but it's difficult.
Basically, come here after you encounter a thing, and she'll tell you about it.
First off, we have to solve the riddle of the god of the light in the chamber of birth. Then there will be a change in the chamber of extinction. It's still far ahead. Be patient and don't be hasty.
And seriously, that's like another 10 hours from now, is
Jesus
getting to the
Christ.
chamber of birth.
Jesus. Corridor that never ends, because that's the next corridor. Of course, it would never end, but if you had the key of eternity, then you could travel deep inside. Ooh.
Key of Eternity is what lets you descend levels in the endless corridor.
Oh. Inside it's still endless. Okay.
Ah, no.
Living in the ruins. 0 is nothing, 1's beginning, 4 is... Wait, what do the numbers mean again?
The number system of La-Mulana, like there are characters for the numbers.
Oh. 0 is nothing, 1's beginning, 4 is death, and 5 is rebirth, 6 is war, 7 is deceit, 8 is eternity, 9 is ascension. So there's no 2 and 3?
There are, but she's misremembering some of it.
Oh, okay.
So 1 is origin, that's the seal that we have.
Yes.
There are 3 more seals. The 4th one is death. The ones in the middle are birth and life.
I can't remember 2 and 3. There we go. Okay.
There's a specific hint that I need you to tell me about, lady. Least helpful fairy.
You were at 16 health.
Yeah. Do you react to me having a fairy? No.
What time were you thinking about?
Pretty much as soon as I got the mirror and showed off the expanded significance of the backside of La-Mulana.
Okay.
So basically now.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a small smattering of things. 2.5 hours gameplay. There's a bunch of shit that we can still do.
Okay.
A bunch of stuff that we haven't done here. The significance of the backside, or what the mirror does, is not entirely clear yet.
Okay.
It'll become more apparent, but basically, not only is there a, how do I say this? When I said that the Temple of Moonlight is the counterpart to the Temple of Sun, there's a counterpart for every area in the game.
Okay.
That's what the mirror lets you get to, but only after you defeat the boss can you use like the main entrance to it. If they're connected in other ways, you have to find those separately.
Okay.
So, besides the surface, there are 8 major areas, 8 bosses, and now we also know there are 8 backside areas with their own puzzles.
Oh.
And yeah, everything's ridiculous. We've reached the first. There's so much to do. Point. Now that there's the mirror. I feel like this is fine work for the first outing
Yeah.
of La-Mulana.
Yes.
La-Mulana.
Be the ball.
I appreciate you.
Good thing you know that Mike. Good thing you know Caddyshack. Another god. No.
Now, of course, you did this one out of order because it doesn't matter on the big screen. I do appreciate that you used basically the exact amount of emotes to make it fit on my chat thing here.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay. Who the heck can I throw you at?
I like pineapples. PFP.
Yes. Yeah, you know what? Let's go bother Pineapple Spoons again. We'll do that.
That PFP is. It's good. I love it.
In preparation, would you please copy? No. God damn it. What's the... How do I... That. Okay. Copy either that or that, depending on whether or not you have access to emotes or not. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you again to Triona for the subscription, Tom for the follow earlier, the people I thanked at the beginning of the show as well, Zoom Bang and Hot for their contributions to the channel when I was offline, which is neat. The customary end where I pull a quote from the database and we laugh at it because it's probably very stupid. It's very stupid. Hey, we were even talking about Subway earlier.
Yes, we were. And Quiznos.
Yes, Quiznos, of course. The lesser Subway.
Yes, lesser Subway.
I don't believe I have anything else to really talk about tonight. So let's get the raid queued up. Thank you again, everybody, for being here, and we're going to go bug Pineapple Spoons. Have a lovely night.
Bye.